So for this function we have to first say what is the domain. This one is domain. So since this is ln x, so x cannot be 0 or it cannot be negative, so the domain is x is greater than 0. That's domain there. Then the stationary point, in order to find stationary point we should find the first derivative, so and equate it to 0. So that's 2 ln x and then 1 over x, so 2 ln x, that's the first derivative, and it will be 0 at stationary point. So 2 ln x over x is equal to 0. So that means x is equal to 2 ln x is equal to 1, 0. So x is equal to 1. That's the x of the stationary point, and y will be ln of 1 square, so that's 0. So the stationary point is 1 and 0. Now we need to see what is the nature of this stationary point, whether maxima or minima. So let's find the second derivative. First derivative is 2 ln x over x. So second derivative will be x square, quotient rule, x square there, 2, let's write the 2 here, and this is the denominator, the differentiation of the numerator 1 over x minus the numerator there and differentiation of the denominator, which is 1. So this is becoming 2 here, 1 minus ln x and then x square. So we need to see the sign of the second derivative at the stationary point. So at stationary point x is equal to 1, y prime will be, let's see what is y prime there, 1 here, 2, 1 minus ln of 1. So ln of 1 is 0, so that's 2 there and then 1 there. So that's 2, which is greater than 0, positive. That means this point is a minima. So 1, 0, the stationary point is minima, since the second derivative is greater than 0. So we know that. Now in order to find point of inflection, we need to equate the second derivative to 0. So y double prime will be, at point of inflection it will be 0. So that is 2 1 minus ln x over x square, that will be equals to 0, since that's the that's y double prime. So 1 minus ln x, the numerator will be 0, which is ln x is equal to 1, so x is equal to e. If x is equal to e, y will be ln of x square, so that's 1 there. So the point of inflection is e and 1, and if we plot the curve, 1 0 is the minima there, and e1 is, e is somewhere there, 1 is somewhere there, so that's the point of inflection. Since this is a minima, this point is a minima, since this point is a minima, it will be concave up here, and then this is point of inflection, so after that it will be concave down, it will be like that. So this is the point of inflection, which is e1, and this one is the stationary point, which is 1 0. So that's how the sort of the curve will look.